Good morning, dear all. We teachers have started. We are back to classes. We as teachers have internalized the paradigm shift from the regular mode of teaching learning process to the online mode of teaching learning process. The ripple effects of the coronavirus pandemic will definitely create a tremendous and permanent impact on the academic, intellectual, professional, and cultural landscape of education. At this critical juncture, dear students, get ready to shed away all your psychic anxieties and existential uncertainties because life is all about expecting the unexpected. Please do remember that life is not a bed of roses. The American literature Robert Frost has rightly remarked. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I have learned about life. It goes on. So let's go on. Let's move on. Let's get started. I'm Ms. Lobel A. Paliyat, Assistant Professor, Department of English, Sacred Heart College for Women, Chalagudi. Sacred Heart College for Women, Chalagudi, as you all know, is affiliated to the University of Calicut. The complementary paper in electronic media prescribed for the second BA English Language and Literature students is Introduction to TV and Cinema. The code number of the paper is JOU4 The entire textbook is divided into 6 modules. Module 1, 3 and 5 lack titles. Module 2 is titled as News and Programs. Module 4 is entitled as Indian Cinema. Module 6 is given the name Film Making. Of the 6 different modules, I will be discussing the first 2 modules with you. The textbook, as I came to know, is not yet available in the bookstores. But we teachers have intended to begin with the portions from the available secondary resources. So let's get started. Today, I plan to give you a few words of introduction as to the concept of mass communication. Mass communication is a kind of public communication, is a kind of group communication wherein messages are sent to a large number of people. Messages are sent to a wider public spread across the globe. Mass communication becomes meaningful when it incorporates 5 different WH questions. First one, who? means the one who sends the message, or the sender or encoder of the message. Second, what aspect? What in the sense, what is the message sent by the sender, by the encoder? Third, in which refers to the channel or the medium through which, or the medium by which the message is being sent. The fourth WH question is to whom? To whom in the sense who is on the receiving end? The so-called receiver, the so-called decoder. And the last WH question is what effect? The effect of the message, the impact of the message, and the consequence of the message on the receiver. So, mass communication becomes meaningful when these 5 different WH words are blended together. There are different forms of mass communication. The vehicles of mass communication are known as mass media. Dear students, please note that medium is the singular form and media is the plural form. So now let's try to understand the different forms of mass media. Generally, mass media falls under 2 different categories. They are print media and electronic media. Print media, the notable examples are books, newspapers, magazines, weeklies, periodicals, leaflets, etc. Electronic media include TV, radio, satellite communication, internet, films, and so on. So, in the next class, we will be discussing in detail about one mass medium, choosing from the available forms of mass communication, and the mass medium that is prescribed for your study is television. So, until we meet again in the next video session with the concept of television, its characteristics, scope, and limitations. Goodbye from me and stay tuned. Thank you.